Hello there, YouTube. This is your friend Leon from YouTube channel. I want to show you another miracle you haven't seen. I am able to talk to through each telephone all at one time, and also the radio. I show you this radio up here. You've seen this before, YouTube. I'm going to talk through that radio, the big radio here, and the phone here, and the phone here, all at the same time with this phone. So I got 3 phones, YouTube, and 3 radio. Leon, where's that 3rd radio? YouTube, you familiar with this little small radio? I got it plugged up so it wouldn't make so much noise. That radio there, I'm going to talk through that radio, the small one. I'm going to talk to the big radio, and I'm going to talk to this radio here, all at the same time. And also 3 phones. 1 YouTube, 2 YouTube, and the 3rd one here, all at the same time by 1 phone, YouTube. Let's cut the volume back up, and let's talk through this phone. Okay. We're going to try to talk. We're not going to try. We're going to do through the phone, YouTube. Now, I know you can hear me through this phone right here. I'm talking through that phone, this radio, YouTube. You can hear. I'm coming through this radio here, YouTube. This is a big radio. You remember that one? And this is a big radio, YouTube. I'm also coming through this small radio, YouTube. I'm coming through this phone, YouTube. I'm coming through that phone, YouTube. And I got 1 YouTube in my hand. Okay? Now, everything is on. You seeing what I'm doing. I'll do it again. YouTube, how you doing, YouTube Network? This is your friend Leon Kid coming to you, showing you a miracle you ain't never seen. Coming through 3 radios and 3 telephones at the same time. 1 here, YouTube. Radio here, YouTube. Telephone here, YouTube. Radio here, YouTube. And I got 1 in my hand, YouTube. And now I'm going to speak to this cell phone in all of them. So we got 7 things working right here, YouTube. And you see I'm not talking through the phone right here. It's in front of the LG internet phone. I'm talking through that. And I know you can hear me on the radio station. If you can't, YouTube, go to 889 on your FM dial. The telephone, I'm going to have a seat. The telephone is in front of this phone, and I know you can see it. If you don't, you'll see it on the video, okay? And then you got the radio here. See, there's a radio right there. Radio right here. Radio. Telephone. That's the telephone coming through. This is the other telephone. Can you hear that, YouTube? All of them. 3 radios and 3 telephone, and I'm speaking through the LG. The LG. See the LG? Oh, no, you don't see the LG. You see this phone here in front. That means I'm speaking through the Panasonic phone in my hand from my LG phone to 2 other Panasonic, different style and different frequency, through 3 radios. And it is true. I can show you for $5 million if you want to how I'm doing it. Because you ain't never seen it. You looking at it now. And you might well believe it. It is happening, YouTube. It is happening. And it's going to happen. Remember, it's going to happen. All you do is don't believe me. Go to 889 on your dial, FM dial. Okay, I just cut the volume down now, so you understand what I'm doing here. I put this phone down. Okay, and I put this phone down. That's two phones. They both on YouTube. See them there? That one on. That one on. And that one on YouTube. Okay, that radio on YouTube. That radio is on YouTube. You hear me talking now, YouTube? I don't have no radio in my hand. Well, what are you talking through, Leon? YouTube, I'm talking through the LG phone. Also, YouTube, I can talk through my LG phone through my car radio, and your car radio, and your pocket radio, and your house radio. And now you hear me through your studio radio. If you dial in on 889 FM on your dial, and you'll pick up Leon Kidd Jr. from YouTube channel. Okay? Now, I'm going to say goodbye. I know you can hear me. That's my radio. I'm saying goodbye. I'm on that radio right here. Okay? I'm on that radio. Okay? And then, let me cut that down so I can show you. I'm on this radio here. I'm on this radio right here. I'm on that. That radio is on. I'm on this phone here as well. I'm on that phone. I'm on that phone I'm talking right through this phone here with this LG phone. Hear there? That's me going through there. Okay? And I'll pick up this phone so you can see I'm going through each one of the phones. Okay, I'm going through this phone here into the radio. Now you should hear me on the radio. That way you know I'm coming through the phone right here. That's the second phone, YouTube. Here come the last phone, YouTube. Okay, let me get this big phone. This is the bigger one, YouTube. I'm coming through there. If you listen to me on the radio, you can hear me coming through the phone I got in my hand. I've got the LG phone right here and Panasonic phone here. So I'm coming through 7 pieces. 3 Panasonic phone, 3 different radios from my LG phone in my hand. I know you can hear it. It is a miracle. It is something that you ain't seen, and I know it, and you know it, and the viewers haven't seen. Let them see this miracle, YouTube. It'll keep them out of depression worrying about the COVID-19. We got to have some fun, but we got to have some true fun that they maybe can do. That's why I'm showing them. It's not a private deal. I was going to sell it for $5 million, but I can't get you guys at Google, nobody to go along with me to show you this idea. Now I got to show the viewers if you'll post it. Okay, YouTube, have a good day. This is a Thursday. Weekend is coming up. Weekend is coming up. All right? All right. So have a good one and be safe this weekend. This is what the day is. I think the day is October the 1st. October the 1st, I believe. So be good. And I'll see you soon, YouTube. Now I'm coming through. You can see it here in the front. Okay? Okay. When you see it, when the volume picking up, that's because it's coming through the phone, LG. Okay, have a good one. I've been on there. You done seen enough. If you can't believe what you see on YouTube, bring $5 million over here and I'll show you in person. Okay? Bye and have a good day. Tell Google too.